Foundations is a week-long seminar for science and religion teachers and administrators to learn about how to integrate faith and science at Catholic high schools.
The intensity should have also affected the energy of the electrons more. The idea of this battery, this was really a big part of Einstein's experiment.
A lot of time and attention, rightly, in the church has been given to disaffiliation, young Catholics leaving the faith in their young adult life. Those who have studied it discovered that the conflict between science and religion is the reason why. The tragedy there, or the irony, there is no conflict between science and religion for Catholics. The church has been a patroness of the sciences going back centuries, and to this day, many Catholic scientists have and are making significant contributions in all areas of science. What we want to do in this seminar is help them both see that and help them to answer the kind of questions that arise when you think about faith and science together.
And now keep in mind, I'm showing you this visually on the simulator, but Einstein had to do this with a current, an ammeter and a voltmeter, essentially.
I think it's important for each of us, actually first in our own formation, of noticing how God works in the world, that He is the creator of all, but also uses secondary causes, uses things in creation all the time to carry out His will. And I think that's really a beautiful thing for all of us to contemplate. But we also, in talking to my students about concepts like evolution and species and the origin of the universe and the Big Bang, in helping them distinguish the questions that science and faith can answer, but also seeing how they're complementary, how the answers to both of those questions can lead us to the wonder of what God does.
God's creative act is the reason that the universe is a real universe.
The blueprint that we use comes from not our own ingenuity, but from St. John Paul II. In a 1988 letter to the director of the Vatican Observatory, St. John Paul II laid out what he saw as a path towards relational unity between faith and science. The first step is distinguishing faith and science, demonstrating their independence as approaches to reality. They're approaching the same reality, but they're answering different questions about it. Science takes things apart to show us how they work, and religion brings things together to show us what they mean. Answering the question why, questions of meaning and purpose, God's meaning and purpose for the universe, and our participation in it.